History, as we know it, is often told through the exploits of emperors, generals, and kings. These towering figures dominate our historical narratives, casting long shadows over the past. We remember the names of Caesar, Rameses, and Hammurabi. Their legacies are etched in stone, their deeds immortalized in countless records. Their faces adorn our textbooks, and their stories captivate our imaginations. We are taught to revere their accomplishments and view them as the architects of history. Yet behind every great leader, every mighty empire, stands a legion of unsung heroes. These are the people who toiled in the background, whose efforts were crucial to the success of their leaders. These are the individuals whose names may be lost to time, but whose contributions were no less vital. They built the monuments, fought the battles, and kept the records. This essay is dedicated to those forgotten figures. It is a tribute to their silent yet significant roles in shaping our world. We will delve into the shadows of the past, venturing beyond the familiar narratives to uncover the stories of the unsung heroes of ancient civilizations. These are the stories that history books often overlook. From the sun-baked deserts of Egypt to the bustling heart of Rome, we will unearth the lives and legacies of individuals who shaped the course of history. Their contributions, though often unrecognized, were indispensable. These are the stories of the architects, the soldiers, the scribes, and the everyday people who, through their courage, ingenuity, and unwavering dedication, helped build the ancient world. They were the backbone of their societies. Join me as we embark on a journey to shine a light on their forgotten achievements and give them the recognition they truly deserve. Together, we will explore the hidden layers of history. Their stories remind us that history is not merely the product of great men and women. It is the culmination of countless individual stories, many of which remain hidden, waiting to be discovered. These tales of perseverance and innovation are the true essence of our shared past. Our journey begins in the land of pharaohs amidst the sands of ancient Egypt. While the name Tutankhamun might be more recognizable, it is Imhotep who stands as a true testament to the ingenuity of this civilization. Living during the 27th century BC, Imhotep was far more than just an architect. He was a polymath, a high priest, and a vizier to the pharaoh Djoser. His crowning achievement, however, was the step pyramid of Djoser at Saqqara. This monumental structure, a radical departure from the traditional mastaba tombs, marked a turning point in Egyptian architecture. Imhotep's visionary design, with its 6 stacked platforms reaching towards the heavens, not only served as the final resting place of Djoser, but also became a symbol of Egyptian power and innovation. Beyond the grand monuments and intricate tombs, the enduring stability of ancient Egypt rested on the shoulders of its protectors, the Medjay. These elite paramilitary forces, originally recruited from Nubia, served as the guardians of Pharaoh and the enforcers of law and order throughout the kingdom. While their exploits might not be etched in stone like those of the pharaohs they served, the Medjay played a crucial role in maintaining peace and security within Egypt's borders. They patrolled the vast deserts, guarded trade routes, and quelled internal rebellions, ensuring the prosperity and stability of the Egyptian state for centuries. Their story is a powerful reminder that behind every great empire stood a force dedicated to its protection. Often operating in the shadows, their sacrifice is often forgotten. Let us now turn our attention westward to the Roman Empire, a civilization built on military might and political intrigue. While names like Caesar and Augustus dominate the Roman narrative, it is in the reign of Diocletian where we find a truly remarkable story of resilience and ambition. Born into humble beginnings in the Roman province of Dalmatia, Diocletian's path to the throne was anything but straightforward. Rising through the ranks of the Roman army, he eventually seized power in 284 AD, inheriting an empire on the brink of collapse. Diocletian's reforms, including the division of the empire and the establishment of the Tetrarchy, brought much-needed stability to Rome. His story is a testament to the fact that even in the most rigid of social structures, individuals from the most unassuming backgrounds could rise to the very pinnacle of power. Section 5. Pulling the Strings in Rome, the Untold Power of the Roman Matron. While Roman society might seem dominated by men, behind the scenes, a different story unfolded. The women of Rome, particularly the matrons, played a pivotal role in the daily and political life of the empire. The Roman matron, the wife of a Roman citizen, wielded considerable influence within the household and beyond. She was the backbone of the family, managing the household and ensuring the smooth running of daily affairs. While they may not have held formal political power, their influence on their husbands, sons, and the social fabric of Roman society was undeniable. They were the silent architects of many decisions that shaped the empire. These women managed vast estates, oversaw businesses, and played crucial roles in shaping the education and morals of their children. Their role extended beyond the home, impacting the economic and social spheres of Roman life. They were patrons of the arts, influential figures in social circles, and often acted as advisors to their husbands, their voices shaping decisions that impacted the Roman world. Their patronage helped in the flourishing of Roman culture and arts. One striking example is Livia Drusilla, wife of Emperor Augustus. Her intelligence and political acumen were legendary, and she was deeply involved in the political machinations of her time. Her political acumen and influence over her husband were widely acknowledged, making her a force to be reckoned with in the Roman court. Livia's legacy is a testament to the power and influence that Roman matrons could wield. Section 6. Mesopotamia's master builders, the Gudea cylinders, and the power of literacy. Our journey takes us now to the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia, a land nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Here, amidst the bustling cities and grand ziggurats, a different kind of unsung hero emerges, the scribe. The Gudea cylinders, a pair of inscribed clay cylinders dating back to the 21st century BC, offer a glimpse into the world of these unsung heroes. The cylinders tell the story of Gudea, the ruler of the city-state of Lagash, and his pious construction of a temple dedicated to the god Ningirsu. However, it is not Gudea who takes center stage in this tale, but rather the scribes who meticulously documented his every deed. These individuals, masters of cuneiform script, were the keepers of knowledge, the chroniclers of history, and the architects of Mesopotamian bureaucracy. Section 7. Unsung Scribes, the unsung heroes of Mesopotamia. The scribes of Mesopotamia, much like Imhotep in Egypt, were not merely record keepers. They were the architects of civilization. Their ability to read and write, a rare and valuable skill in the ancient world, gave them access to power and influence that extended far beyond their writing tablets. They drafted laws, managed temples, oversaw trade, and preserved the knowledge of their civilization for future generations. Without their meticulous record-keeping, our understanding of Mesopotamian society, culture, and history would be but a shadow of what it is today. Section 8. The legacy of the unsung, why their stories matter. As we have journeyed through time and across civilizations, we have uncovered the stories of individuals whose contributions to history have long been overlooked. From the architects and soldiers to the scribes and mothers, these unsung heroes played vital roles in shaping the ancient world. Their stories remind us that history is not merely a tapestry woven by the actions of kings and queens. It is the intricate embroidery of countless individuals, many of whom toiled in obscurity, their sacrifices often forgotten. By shining a light on their lives, we gain a richer, more nuanced understanding of the past. Section 9. Conclusion: Finding the hidden figures. In the grand narrative of history, it is easy to be swept away by the epic tales of conquests and revolutions. These grand events often overshadow the quieter, yet equally significant contributions of individuals who lived in the shadows of these monumental occurrences. Yet, as we have discovered, it is often in the shadows, amidst the ordinary and the overlooked, that we find the true architects of civilization. The stories of Imhotep, the brilliant architect and physician, the Medjay, the elite paramilitary police of ancient Egypt, Diocletian, the Roman matrons who wielded influence behind the scenes, and the Mesopotamian scribes challenge us to look beyond the familiar faces and dominant narratives. These figures, often relegated to the footnotes of history, played pivotal roles in shaping the world as we know it. They remind us that history is not a static monument to the past, but a dynamic tapestry woven from the contributions of countless individuals, many of whom await rediscovery. Each artifact, each manuscript tells a story of human endeavor and resilience. So the next time you find yourself captivated by the grandeur of a pyramid or the might of an empire, remember that these marvels were built not just by kings and emperors, but by the hands of many. Take a moment to remember the unsung heroes who made it all possible. Their labor, their ingenuity, and their stories are the true foundation of our shared heritage. For it is in their stories that we truly understand the richness, complexity, and enduring legacy of the human past. Their contributions, though often hidden, are the threads that weave the intricate fabric of history.